Have you ever considered that the way you write might be more than just a habit? What if your handwriting held clues to hidden aspects of yourself, even untapped psychic abilities? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world where graphology meets the paranormal, exploring how the strokes on a page could reveal more than you ever imagined. Get ready to unlock the secrets hidden in your handwriting and discover the potential psychic gifts you might be carrying within. The idea that handwriting can reveal personality traits has been around for centuries. Graphology, the study of handwriting, has roots stretching back to ancient civilizations. Early forms of character assessment based on writing can be found in the writings of scholars like Suetonius in ancient Rome. However, the modern practice of graphology began to take shape in the 19th century, with figures like Jean Hippolyte Michon, considered the father of modern graphology, who developed a systematic approach to analyzing handwriting. Michon believed that handwriting was a direct expression of the individual's inner self and that specific traits could be reliably identified through careful analysis. His work laid the foundation for subsequent graphologists who expanded upon his theories and techniques. Carl Jung, the renowned Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, also recognized the potential of handwriting analysis as a tool for understanding the human psyche. While Jung wasn't a graphologist himself, he explored the symbolic and expressive aspects of handwriting, suggesting that it could provide valuable insights into the unconscious mind. Jung's theories about archetypes and the collective unconscious resonate with the idea that handwriting might reflect deeper, universal patterns of human behavior and experience. His influence encouraged a more holistic and intuitive approach to graphology, focusing on the overall impression of the handwriting rather than just individual traits. More recently, graphology has been explored in conjunction with other esoteric practices, including psychic readings and intuitive assessments. Some practitioners believe that handwriting can act as a conduit for psychic information, revealing not only personality traits but also potential future events or hidden talents. This approach often involves a blend of traditional graphological analysis with intuitive insights and psychic abilities. While this area is more speculative and lacks scientific validation, it continues to intrigue those interested in the intersection of psychology and the paranormal. The connection between handwriting and psychic abilities is rooted in the idea that our subconscious mind influences our physical movements. Every stroke, every slant, every curve is a reflection of our inner thoughts, emotions, and even our hidden potentials. Proponents of this theory suggest that individuals with certain handwriting characteristics may be more attuned to psychic energies. For example, a writer with a strong, flowing script and unique formations might be more open to intuitive insights and psychic impressions. Similarly, the pressure of the writing, the spacing between words, and the size of the letters can all provide clues about the writer's emotional state and psychic sensitivities. Consider the example of Sarah, a woman who always felt a deep connection to the spiritual world but never fully embraced her psychic abilities. One day, she attended a workshop on graphology and psychic development. The instructor analyzed Sarah's handwriting and pointed out several features that indicated a strong intuitive nature. Sarah's writing had a unique slant, open loops in certain letters, and a tendency to vary the pressure on the page. These characteristics, according to the instructor, suggested a highly sensitive and perceptive individual. Encouraged by this revelation, Sarah began to explore her psychic abilities more openly. She started practicing meditation and energy healing, and she soon discovered that she had a natural talent for these practices. Her handwriting analysis had provided her with the validation and encouragement she needed to embrace her true potential. Another perspective comes from Maria, a skeptic who initially dismissed the idea of handwriting revealing psychic abilities. Maria was a scientist who believed in empirical evidence and logical reasoning. However, she was intrigued by a friend's experience with a graphologist who had accurately described her personality traits and even hinted at some hidden talents. Out of curiosity, Maria decided to have her handwriting analyzed. The graphologist pointed out several features in Maria's writing that suggested a strong analytical mind but also a tendency to suppress her emotions. The graphologist also noted that Maria's writing had a certain rhythm and flow that indicated a creative potential. Maria was surprised by the accuracy of the analysis. While she remained skeptical about the psychic aspects of graphology, she acknowledged that her handwriting did seem to reflect certain aspects of her personality and potential. This experience opened her mind to the possibility that there might be more to handwriting analysis than she had initially thought. The connection between quantum physics and consciousness has opened up new avenues for understanding the potential link between handwriting and psychic abilities. Quantum physics suggests that reality is not fixed but rather a probabilistic field of possibilities. Consciousness, according to some interpretations of quantum mechanics, plays a role in collapsing these possibilities into definite outcomes. This idea has led some researchers to speculate that our thoughts and intentions can influence the physical world, including the way we write. If consciousness can affect the behavior of subatomic particles, it's conceivable that it could also influence the subtle movements of our hands as we write, thereby imprinting our thoughts and emotions onto the page. One prominent theory in this area is the observer effect in quantum mechanics. This effect suggests that the act of observing a quantum system can change its behavior. Some scientists and philosophers have extended this idea to suggest that our consciousness can influence the outcome of events at the quantum level. If this is true, then it's possible that our intentions and beliefs could affect the way we write, creating patterns in our handwriting that reflect our inner state. This is a highly speculative area, but it offers a fascinating perspective on the potential connection between consciousness and the physical world. Another relevant concept is quantum entanglement, which refers to the phenomenon where two particles become linked in such a way that they share the same fate, no matter how far apart they are. Some researchers have suggested that entanglement could play a role in psychic phenomena, such as telepathy and remote viewing. If entanglement can connect two distant particles, it's possible that it could also connect the writer's mind with the paper, allowing for the transmission of subtle information that is reflected in the handwriting. Again, this is a highly speculative area, but it offers a potential explanation for how psychic abilities might manifest in handwriting. While the idea of handwriting revealing psychic abilities is intriguing, it's important to approach it with a critical and evidence-based mindset. There is currently no scientific consensus on the validity of graphology as a tool for assessing personality traits, let alone psychic abilities. Many studies have failed to find a consistent correlation between handwriting characteristics and specific personality traits. However, some researchers argue that these studies may not have adequately captured the complexity of handwriting analysis. They suggest that a more holistic and intuitive approach, combined with advanced statistical techniques, might be necessary to uncover the true potential of graphology. One of the main limitations of current research is the lack of standardized methods for analyzing handwriting. Different graphologists may use different techniques and interpret the same handwriting characteristics in different ways. This makes it difficult to compare results across studies and to establish a reliable body of evidence. Additionally, many studies have relied on subjective assessments of handwriting, which can be influenced by the researcher's biases. To address these limitations, future research should focus on developing more objective and standardized methods for analyzing handwriting. This could involve using computer algorithms to analyze handwriting features and to identify patterns that are associated with specific personality traits or psychic abilities. Another challenge is the difficulty of isolating the effects of handwriting from other factors that might influence a person's personality or psychic abilities. For example, a person's upbringing, education, and life experiences can all shape their personality and their potential for psychic development. It's difficult to determine whether handwriting characteristics are a direct reflection of these factors or whether they are influenced by other, unknown variables. To address this challenge, future research should use rigorous experimental designs that control for these confounding factors. This could involve comparing the handwriting of identical twins who have been raised in different environments or conducting longitudinal studies that track changes in handwriting over time in relation to changes in personality or psychic abilities. Despite these limitations, there have been some intriguing findings that suggest a potential link between handwriting and certain personality traits. For example, some studies have found a correlation between handwriting slant and emotional expression. Writers with a forward slant tend to be more outgoing and expressive, while those with a backward slant tend to be more reserved and introverted. Other studies have found a correlation between handwriting pressure and energy levels. Writers with heavy pressure tend to be more energetic and assertive, while those with light pressure tend to be more sensitive and passive. While these findings are not conclusive, they suggest that handwriting may contain valuable information about a person's personality. The idea of handwriting revealing psychic abilities has captured the imagination of many people and has found its way into popular culture. From movies and television shows to books and online articles, the concept of handwriting analysis as a tool for uncovering hidden truths has been explored in various forms. This has contributed to a growing interest in graphology and its potential applications. Many individuals are curious about what their handwriting might reveal about themselves and their potential. One of the practical applications of this idea is in the field of self-discovery and personal growth. By analyzing their handwriting, individuals may gain insights into their strengths, weaknesses, and hidden potentials. This can help them to make more informed decisions about their career, relationships, and personal development. For example, someone who discovers that their handwriting indicates a strong creative potential might be encouraged to pursue a career in the arts or to explore their creative talents in other ways. Similarly, someone who discovers that their handwriting indicates a tendency to be overly critical might be motivated to work on developing a more positive and compassionate attitude. Another potential application is in the field of education. By analyzing students' handwriting, teachers may be able to identify those who are struggling with learning or who have untapped talents. This can help them to tailor their teaching methods to meet the individual needs of each student. For example, a student whose handwriting indicates a difficulty with spatial reasoning might benefit from visual aids and hands-on activities. Similarly, a student whose handwriting indicates a strong creative potential might benefit from opportunities to express themselves through writing, art, or music. Emerging trends in this area include the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning to analyze handwriting. These technologies can be used to identify patterns in handwriting that are associated with specific personality traits or psychic abilities. This could lead to the development of more objective and reliable methods for analyzing handwriting. For example, a machine learning algorithm could be trained to identify handwriting features that are associated with intuition or psychic sensitivity. This could provide a more scientific basis for the idea that handwriting can reveal psychic abilities. As we conclude our exploration of the connection between handwriting and psychic abilities, it's clear that this is a complex and fascinating topic. While there is currently no scientific consensus on the validity of graphology as a tool for assessing psychic abilities, the idea that our handwriting might reflect our inner thoughts, emotions, and potentials is intriguing. Whether you believe in the psychic aspects of graphology or not, there is no denying that handwriting can provide valuable insights into our personality and our way of thinking. Consider this. What if the simple act of writing is a form of self-expression that taps into our deepest intuitions? What if the strokes on a page are not just random marks, but rather a reflection of our subconscious mind? These are questions that invite us to explore the mysteries of consciousness and the potential for hidden abilities within ourselves. So, take a moment to examine your own handwriting. What do you notice? What does it tell you about yourself? If you enjoyed this exploration of handwriting and psychic abilities, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. What are your thoughts on the connection between handwriting and psychic abilities? Share your comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.